Tell me if I'm tripping. Check this out. So this boy I've been talking to, whatever, asked me that I want to fly out of town. We've been talking, so I'm not thinking nothing of it. So me, I tell him like, yeah, I'm down. Who ain't down for a fun time? We're going to Miami. We get on the boats. It's hot outside. I got a hair appointment coming up. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. Book my flight and whatever. I'm going. Now on the Airbnb, I noticed that it was cameras facing the pool, cameras facing the hot tub, and then the cameras in the indoors, which I was a little suspicious to me, but I overlooked it. And it was more rooms than expected for just to be me and him in the Airbnb. Now, when we get out there, we get to linking up with a few of his buddies. Now, I felt uncomfortable because imagine I'm the only girl out there. So I proceed. I'm like, why you didn't tell me to bring none of my friends? If you had homies out here, and I have friends. He proceeded to say that they have girls out there, but I guess the girls didn't make it yet. All right, so we pop in a strip little bar or whatever. Boom. Now I shouldn't have known the red flags because the liquor that we ordered. Now these are not the liquor that I always drink. He knows what I drink. Now he want to go down a different route, dark. I don't drink dark. He know I don't drink dark. He's trying to take shots. They ordering rounds after rounds. So I'm not trying to get that drunk on the girl off my square. I really don't have nobody to talk to. He's doing the most. His friends doing the most. I'm not trying to really ruin the party, but I'm still keeping up, So y'all.
Now, females, y'all gotta be careful when y'all get flew out, man. Y'all just want to get flew out so bad. Y'all just let any random dude fly out loud, bro. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Y'all don't know who y'all flying out to. You know what I'm saying? Or what for? The real intention behind why they flying you out. Y'all gotta be more cautious about this stuff, man. But y'all so Instagram conscious. Oh, I can go put it on Instagram. I'm in this state. Man, go make some money and fly yourself out. Like, come on, bro. Let's get to the story, man.
Another suspicion it was like the bathroom had like a little hole in the wall. That was a little weird to me too, and like I said, I overlooked it because who really finna think like, oh, it's a camera in a hole in the wall in the bathroom. So he proceeds to go home. Go ahead, baby, go and get dressed and whatever. I'm gonna run to the store, get some liquor and stuff like that. By the time I get back, getting stuff for the B&B, you should be ready. So as I'm out the shower, I'm doing my hair and stuff. He calls me like, yeah, babe, some of the fellas might meet us at the house. If they get there before me, just open up the door. I'm on my way. I'm about 15 minutes out. Another suspicion, red flag, I should have called. This is like, he said 20 minutes, he'll be back. Now it's going on 45 minutes, an hour. He called me. Ain't nobody show up yet? Ain't nobody show up yet. I thought you supposed to call me, let me know if they coming. Oh, yeah, that's right, babe. I'm finna pull up, though. I'm like 10 minutes away. So he get that. Oh, yeah, babe. I just booked us a driver for tonight. I know you're going to be drinking. I'm going to be drinking. We finna have fun. So the driver should be pulling up at any minute. Fast forward. So we in the black truck and whatever. I guess this the first night out. We got a session at the strip, the club. So we get there and whatever.
I went to the strip club. I think she at the strip, at the club. I don't think she wanted to put that in there. He took you to the strip club.
Realize I see all boys. I don't see no females. So I'm asking him, like, what are other females that? If it was just me, why you ain't tell me to bring my friends for your friends if you knew that I got friends that's down and ready? He pretends to say, oh no, they got other females coming. They flight just ain't land yet. They should be landing. They'll be up here any minute. You're not gonna be the only female out with us tonight. So as we in the club, I did feel a little uncomfortable, but I didn't know if it was just because it wasn't no other females yet, or I just instantly knew something was wrong. Something was finna go the fuck wrong that night. Now, 3 females walk in. These females look like they're already from Miami. They look like they already been lit, like they already leaving another event, which was already weird because talking about they was finna land. They just ain't landed yet, loosen up. So fast forward, it's like a good, hour stuff kicking it. As I'm realizing, like, I'm getting drunker, I'm looking around, and who I'm with, he's nowhere to be found. Like, nowhere to be found at all. So I get up and I go to the bathroom. As I go to the bathroom, 2 of the females follow me into the bathroom. Cause I get in there, they ask me, oh, where you're from, how long are you out here for, you know, have I ever been to Miami before, do I like it? It's like I'm hearing them, I'm answering, I'm trying to answer, but I'm too busy. My man is focused on what the fuck.
Wait, and I gotta say this too, especially if y'all getting flew out, females, don't get flown out and you know you ain't got no money. The reason is sometimes you may have to escape and you need money to escape. Just like in that situation, she should have called herself an Uber, got her a hotel and bought her another flight. But if you ain't got the money to do it, you stranded. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all got money to get flew out. Make sure y'all like know somebody out there, something. Don't. Come on, man. Y'all just can't be getting flown out by anybody. Y'all can't be that desperate.
Niggas just go that I'm with. So I'm walking out the bathroom to, you know, try to call him. I see two other boys from the section as they going into the man bathroom. So I call him. He didn't answer. I called the last time, he answered. At this time, the music is real loud. So it's like I can't understand what he's saying. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go back to the session. And as I'm going through the crowd, as I look and I glance over, it's him, and it's like his eyes is just directly on me, like just staring already at me, as if he watched me, left the session, go to the bathroom, calling his phone, walk back to the session. Like, just imagine looking over and somebody just eyeing you already, like just like they just watching you.
Let's get a part 3.
Okay, back from when the bathroom part. When I left the bathroom, the two females coming in the bathroom questioning me, asking me where I'm from, how long is I'm out there for, and then the other two boys from the session end up walking into the bathroom. Me coming out the bathroom, calling him, he wasn't answering. He answered one time. Walking back to the session, I glanced him, he's staring at me right in my eyes, like he watched me get up, left the section, go to the bathroom, call his phone, walking back like he's in a direction angles where he's just staring at me. So now as I get back to the session, one of the other girls that stayed in the session instantly come right back next to me. Like, you're so pretty. You're so cute. Girl, we need to hang out more and whatever. And then the other two girls from the bathroom instantly come from the bathroom and they sit next to me in the session. Now, the other two boys went to the bathroom. They still not to be found. Now, the boy that I came with walked back up to the session with rounds of shots, as if he wasn't just staring me down like Michael Myers stared somebody down in the movie. Like, so now I'm instantly telling him, like, I don't really want to take no more shots. I'm feeling sick and I'm ready to get back to the Airbnb. You know, the day's kind of finna start getting over with. I don't feel like, you feel me, I'm ready to go lay down. But in my mind, I'm ready to get away from around these weird ass people, these weird ass girls. And I'm still trying to figure out where the boys that was in the bathroom went, why they never came back to the session. So now this is why I got to get suspicious at. So now we getting ready to leave. The driver come pick us up. Now the females there get in the car with us. The boy I'm with, he had another friend that hopped in the car with us too. And the other two boys went to the bathroom and still missing. But I'm just thinking, like, as we get in the car, everybody just want to start acting like they just so lit. Like, they just so off their square. Like, they just so drunk. Like, they just had so much to drink. Like, they just, like, intoxicated to the point you can drive them around. They won't know where they at. So now, as we going in the house to get back,
You just got to have better awareness than that. Why are you waiting on somebody who put you in that position? You need to get out yourself. Save you. You waiting on somebody else who brought you there. He put you in that position. Like, come on, bro. You got to have better awareness, man.
the three females acting like they so drunk. The first thing they straight do is go into the pool. They go into the pool and they trying to get me to join them in the pool. But imagine, they trying to act like they so off their square. They skinny dipping, you know, they just partying. They still drinking and whatever. And like I said, you got 3 cameras. One facing the hot tub, one facing the pool, and like one facing the gate that you come in with. Cameras. When have y'all ever been to an Airbnb that have cameras watching y'all in the pool, the hot tub, and from like the entrance you come in? Ain't that a little weird, right? Is I'm wrong though? Ain't that's weird, right? So that's when I knew something fluky was finna happen. Now imagine the lights go out in the Airbnb. The lights cut out, y'all. When I say the lights go out, the lights in the pool cut out, all the lights in the Airbnb cut off in the house. So the lights go off in the Airbnb, and these girls still sitting in the pool kicking it, like as in they're so lit. So I'm calling the boy that I'm with. I'm calling. He's not answering, going straight to the voicemail. Now I instantly text my friends like, y'all be on AA. Something is not right. All these lights going out. My location on, be on AA. So I go out there. I'm like, hey, can y'all call the boy that I'm talking to or one of his homies, because he's not answering his phone and the lights is off, and I'm trying to see where he's at because like I'm uncomfortable. They looking at me like I'm crazy. They act like they're just so drunk, like they English is messing up. Now, so after they're acting like they English messed up, they act like they called somebody. When I tell y'all 30 minutes later, one of the boys for the session walked in the house. It wasn't the boy I talked to. It was the one that was still sitting in the session. Not the two boys went to the bathroom. The other one that stayed in the session walked in the house. Walked in the house. Okay, back.
All right, let's see what happened to Part 4.
Update. I'm so sorry. The reason Part 4 have not been posted because I've been receiving weird threats, weird text messages about why I stayed, about my job, just a whole bunch of random threats. And just for my safety, I just decided not to post Part 4 because I'm still scarred from the situation. I'm still recovering from the situation. You don't never know what somebody capable of. So for my safety, I just decided to just leave the story alone. But I will be going again on live. If y'all follow me, I will go live and explain the story that way, so that way y'all can screen record, do whatever y'all want to if y'all to hear the story. But because Part 4 is really the end and where everything happened, and I don't know how I'm getting all these threats and these spam messages, so I don't want my account, anything happen to my account, so I'd rather just talk about it on live. Update. I'm so sorry. The reason Part 4 have not been
talk about it on live. I'm like, oh, okay, so you'll talk about it on live but won't post it. All right, whatever. But at the end of the day, moral of the story is this. Well, I'm trying to see if I could see if she might have posted it. Moral of the story is this. Y'all be careful, man, who y'all let fly y'all out, man. They definitely tried to set her up. Seemed like they always on some weird stuff. It to me, the story really, she didn't get to finish it, but where she finished off at, it seemed like more of like one of them freak off type situations, because she did say the other women, they was hot and they was skinny dipping. It seemed like they probably tried to throw a big, you know what I'm saying, party, an actual party. That's what it seemed like to me, but it could have been both, you know. But at the end of the day, be careful, especially in Miami. You got so many scammers, tricksters, weird people out there. It's the same with LA. Be careful, man, getting flown out to them spots, man, for real. Like, that's something I'm really passionate about, like human trafficking. That's going to be my nonprofit. It's going to be geared towards human trafficking. But yeah, just be careful out here, man. Thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out here, kings and queens. Let's get it.